Joe Leigh here, 4 seconds out with the main man Anthony Fowler. How are we? Just finished the press conference, obviously with your fight against Liam Smith. How do you think it went?
Yeah, it's what it is. It's just talking, innit, mate? We do the fighting come the night.
Something that interested me, the thing that interested me the most from the press conference was you sort of said when he tried to kind of come at you, if you like, you were like, it's just work to me, nothing really bothers you. Is that like something that you always think about? You don't fight for anyone else other than you and your family and for money kind of thing?
Only recently, obviously, I've my mindset changed a bit. I think when I got beat by Fitzgerald, it taught me a lot. Like, it pummeled me, brought me back down to earth a little bit, and I thought, you know what? I got too carried away with that fight there. It was personal to me. It wasn't like it was a business, and I think that went against me. Where since that fight, I've just took a different mindset. Like, it is work. It isn't personal. Something like me and Scott. I've seen Scott today. I'll shake his hand. There's no bad blood between me and Scott. It all got ended in the ring. So at the end of the day, the best man's gonna win come the night, regardless of all the talk. We can all talk as much shit as we want, but come the night, the best fighter will win.
Is that mindset being brought into you kind of by Shane McGuigan? Obviously, a bit more relaxed, don't put too much pressure on yourself, kind of thing.
No, I just think Shane's taught me like a lot more what pro boxing is like. Like he works me really, really hard. He's like threw me in for like 12, 15 round spars, and like you ask a lot of questions yourself in them long, hard sessions, and makes you realise how hard this sport is, mate. It's a fucking hard sport, mate. Like, it might look hard in telly, but the camps are much harder than the actual fights, and it makes you humble. The fight is just a hard, horrible game. So everyone who fights, myself, Liam, it's hard, mate. It's a hard sport. So of course I respect him. He's been world champion. I've got nothing but respect. Like, that's my dream. He's achieved my dream. So I do respect him. And I would have shook his hand as respect. If he doesn't want to shake my hand, that's fair enough. But he's probably just thinking it's a fight. I'm not your friend, but I'm not trying to be his friend. I'm just saying respect. But it is what it is.
What were your thoughts when he didn't shake your hand?
I was surprised, but I'm not really asked. You know what I mean? It's not gonna fucking affect the fight, is it? Just it is what it is.
The kind of thing that everyone's wondering then is this a step too soon for you? What are your kind of reactions when people say that?
We're gonna see myself. Even I don't know. We're gonna see come the night, aren't we? Like, I haven't stopped boxing this level before. In the gym, I've sparred all these world champions. I've sparred Frost, De Gale, Big Joe Sons. Never been at me death in my life. Asked them all. I've held my own with all of them. So I know I can do it in the gym, but to doing it on the night under the lights with the little gloves on.
Last one then, obviously you fought literally just recently against Muller. It was meant to be against Garcia. Do you think that it was kind of a blessing in disguise because obviously you had that kid and you had kind of not as tough a fight as you were expecting, or do you think you needed a tough fight? Obviously now going into that fight with Liam Smith, you kind of needed a bigger test.
Your mindset same as mine. It was both ways. Like, maybe I thought, you know what, I was a bit mostly drained then. Maybe Garcia would have been a lot harder fight. I don't really know how it would have went, but I showed up. I beat Muller easy. I thought I boxed alright. I got the stoppage. It was an alright performance. So either way, it worked out well for me.
How are you finding the new gym?
Mate, I love working with Shane. I genuinely enjoy the gym every day. It's really hard, but I love being around like Shane, the lads in the gym. So it's great.
And last of all, how's the new kid? Of course, very recently, just before your last fight. How's everything being a new father?
He's boss, mate. I love him to bits, mate. He's a boss kid. He's obviously like a bit of a vampire. He wakes up overnight, which is the fucking frustrating part. But what can you do, mate? I love him to bits, and I'll do my best for him my whole life.
Best of luck, man. Thank you very much.